Unfinished Business. Unfinished Business is a song about having an unfinished relationship with a woman. And I'm sure I ain't the only one. Like, you know how when you kind of talking to somebody on and off? When y'all on, and y'all off. But when y'all on. We understand that we aren't on right now and we need to get back on. It's 2020. I probably wrote this song in 2018. I remember specifically now, yes. I wrote the song in 2018, probably like November 2018, when I realized that I got some unfinished business with somebody. I just recently released it on April 29th, and the name of the project is called Why Men Cheat. This song is like my story of, kind of like my insecurities in relationship. Me feeling like most of the women that I've been with, I've left. It felt unfinished. It felt undone. I write music in order to kind of like change the course, the direction of where I'm going. So yeah, Unfinished Business. Y'all check out the song. It's all on all platforms. And it's my kind of like my love story of having unfinished relationships with women. I'm not a player. It's a song about me being in a relationship, and if I'm in a relationship with a woman as a man, I'm a Capricorn, I'm loyal. I'm not gonna be cheating. When I'm in a relationship, if I am single, then I do my thing. I'm not cheating if I'm talking to two people at the same time. That's all I'm trying to say. But this song, I'm not a player, is about me being in a relationship, and if I'm in a relationship, then I'm not cheating. I wasn't in a relationship at the time I wrote the song, so it's kind of like fantasy. It's not even real. It was written like fall 2017, and I just released it April 29, 2020 on my Why Men Cheat album. I like to write to speak things into existence, and I want to speak me being loyal, me being faithful to a woman. When I get together with my friends, there's certain groups of friends who I have that think a different way. And they might have wives or in long-term relationships. And there's certain groups of friends I have that, as long as we known each other, and they have been kind of single. The conversation of I'm not a player and being faithful in a relationship is really important. So this song is kind of like me sparking a conversation of why it's important to be faithful. And that's why I put it on the album, Why Men Cheat. Check it out. It's on all platforms, Apple, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, all of that type of stuff, so that we can spark this conversation, you feel me? A lot of times girls think it's black and white, like guys are just cheaters, and if you don't treat them this way, then they're gonna cheat. And it's not that simple, you feel me? Hey, stranger. Hey, stranger. Hey, with 3 Y's, remember that. I wrote that song specifically about, how when you're in a relationship with somebody and pretty much a relationship where it's strictly just about sex. So you're not missing them for their supportive qualities, for their emotional support, for the times you can vent to them and talk about what's going on in your life. You straight missing them for the sex. That's what Hey Stranger is about. Hey Stranger is pretty much about you feeling horny and you missing a specific person, that satisfied that urge. Specifically is a girl that I had an encounter with, a sexual encounter, and I thought about them randomly, probably when I was horny, and it made me want to hit them up. So that's what this song, Hey Strings, is about. I wrote this song probably like spring 2019. I put it on the Why Men Cheat album that just dropped April 29th, and that's track number 2, Hey Stranger, right after Unfinished Business. That's it. Blow Pop. So Blow Pop is a song specifically about fellatio, mazel tov, mop, about the top, the sloppy, homemade dentistry. Blow pop is pretty much a metaphorical way of speaking about oral sex. She call me daddy, I call her mama. She don't eat candy, she only blow pop. I wrote this song beginning of 2018, I think like April. And this song, just pretty much me getting my bag of metaphors. I probably thought of the metaphor, blow pops, and was like, oh my God, blow pops, she blow pops, and got really excited. And after getting excited at the metaphor that I thought about making it into a song, as I usually do. Sometimes the song starts with a line. Like Unfinished Business just started with she came to the door with her panties on. That's all I thought of, and then I kept going. So Blow Pop started with she don't eat candy, she only blow pops. And then I went from there. A lot of times my writing is specifically like that. I don't got no beat or nothing. Like, that was one of those songs where I went to Melvy Hype, my OG beat maker, producer, engineer, who I usually go to get all my beats from, and he just made a beat from scratch right then and there as I sang, clapping and doing this, literally off the top on like that. Blow Pops is that song about old sex. Check it out. The 4th track on the Why Men Cheat album I just released April 29th. Yeah, bump that. Let me know what you feeling about it. You feel me? I'm Quindell Evans, bluepoetry.com. Blue is the color of dream. Poets already inscribed. Trees is what keeps us alive. Bluepoetry.com. Let's go. Touchdown. Yeah. Touchdown is a song, it's a dance vibe. I guess like a reggaeton, pop-ish. Yeah, reggaeton pop kind of song where I wrote back in 2017, a week or two before I wrote the Blow Pop song, literally around the same time. With Touchdown, I kind of was thinking of like a radio song, a song that could be cross-genre, a song that's not really for me at all. Like, I didn't write it for me, actually. I wrote it as a song that I wanted to sell, a song that I wanted someone else to sing. I like writing music. I like writing, period. And a lot of my songs, I don't always write for me. I think about a female singing them or another guy singing them or a different sound singing them or a specific artist singing them. Touchdown was a song that I wrote that maybe someone else could sing. It was kind of me experimenting with my writing and seeing if I could make songs as a multi-dimensional artist. So let me know what you feeling about Touchdown. It's really a song, I guess it's a love song. In the beginning, it's kind of like we broke up kind of vibe. So I guess the song is like me reminiscing. Touchdown. When I touch down, that's like the metaphor behind touchdown. I see you when I touch down. Like when I touch down, I'm gonna see you. Let me know what you think about that song. I think it's the 5th track on the Why Men Cheat album. And the reason I say I think is because there's 9 songs in the street skits on the Why Men Cheat album, Touchdown. Let me know what you think. Quindell Evans, bluepoetry.com. If you don't know, you're about to know right now. You're about to learn. Education. You feel me there? Let's go. Your body. Your body. Your body is a freestyle song. And it's a freestyle song because, I mean, originally it's not a freestyle song. I rap, I sing, and I do poetry. I like to do all 3. This song was me kind of putting rap and singing together. And literally, as I listened to it, I was having a conversation one day with one of my friends. He was kind of a little moody. When I create a new song, when I record a new song, I like to allow my friends to hear it. And I was letting him hear it. But I was also speaking over it, like doing poetry over it. This is kind of like an experiment, freestyle. The reason it's a freestyle song is because every time I do the poetry part, the ad-libs is different. It's gonna be different when I perform it. The studio version is different from when I perform it. The studio version was a freestyle in itself compared to when I sing it live. It's a freestyle in itself. If I was to perform it right now, it will be a freestyle in itself. But the rap part is specifically like stuck. Those are the lyrics for the rap part. Singing kinda too. It can fluctuate. But the poetry part and how I talk about your body in the song is freestyle. So that's my freestyle song. Pretty much me talking about a woman's body that I think was amazing that I met. So yeah, check out Your Body and let me know what you think about your body. What you think about my song, Your Body. It's on the Why Men Cheat album, the 6th track. I think it's like track number 8 or something, but it's the 6th song because there's skits and stuff too. Your Body on the Why Men Cheat album by Quindell Evans. Search it on all music platforms, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Plays. If you don't know, you're about to know right now. You're about to learn. Education. Feel me then? Let's go. I'm a Player. Alright, so I'm a Player is a song specifically about a breakup, a relationship that ended up in a breakup or ended up in a split up or whatever. Pretty much about me or a guy getting hurt. And after getting hurt by this woman that I was or the guy was with, I felt like, or the guy felt like, being a player. Not taking relationships as serious anymore because of the pain from the relationship, the pain from the breakup after getting hurt by the woman. It's contrary to the song I'm Not a Player that is like the 2nd song or the 3rd song on the album Why Men Cheat. This is kind of telling the story of why men cheat. This song is the reason. This is one of the core reasons. This is one of this man's core reasons why men cheat or why he cheats or why he's a player and why players are perceived as cheaters. That perception can only be realized if you dig deeper into, listen to the album over and over. Yeah, so I'm a Player. Pretty much a song about a guy getting hurt and feeling like he's a player, don't want to take a woman, being in a relationship with a woman seriously anymore, and decides to be a player and decides to do his thing as a player now, talking to multiple women instead of one. And then you'll see with the next song how he expresses it. Because I'm a Player is pretty much like him crying, like him telling the story to the girl, like, it's because of you I'm a player. And then the next song, After I Hit It, it's kind of like him after being a player for so long. So yeah, check that out on the Why Men Cheat album by Quindell Evans. If you don't know, you're about to know right now. You're about to learn. Education. You feel me there? Blue Poet in the word tree, bluepoetry.com. Let's go. After I Hit It. After I Hit It is a song like the sequel to I'm a Player. I'm a Player is a song on the Why Men Cheat album that explains how a guy feels after getting hurt by a woman. So After I Hit It is the song that explains what happened to him after he was a player for so long. Him conditioned, the conditioned player. The chorus is After I Hit It, I'm go. You feel me? Because he becomes someone who literally wants to hit it and quit it. He becomes someone who wants to go on to the next one. So he's conditioned to be this way because of being hurt by the woman. It's pretty harsh. It's a pretty controversial song. Personally, for me, after putting this song out on the album, I lost some women friends. Because, you know, they're like, how could you think this way? How could you, is this your attitude to a woman? Is this how you feel about women? Or were you talking about me? Or I posted a line from the song and a woman friend was like, oh, so you're talking about me. And I'm like, whoa, no, it was just promoting the song. So this is a pretty harsh and controversial song, but the beat, I think it's fire, and the flow, I think it's fire. So I'm getting good feedback. I'm getting like, I like the song, but that's pretty harsh. After I Hit It, I'm Ghost. Let me know how you feel about After I Hit It. Yes, if you don't know, you're about to know right now. You're about to learn. Education. You feel me them? I'm Quindell Evans, bluepoetry.com. Let's go. Forgot Your Name. What's her name again? So Forgot Your Name is a song about wanting a girl, but not remembering her name. Like, I want her, but I don't remember her name. But I remember her Instagram handle, but I don't remember her name. It's weird. Like, in this day and age, we kind of be knowing people's Instagram handles, but don't know their names. We might be, I don't know, but like friends, but acquaintances, or might see someone multiple times and don't remember their name. This is the last song on the Why Men Cheat album, which come right after I Hit It. After I Hit It, it's kind of like me expressing that part of a man who is a player. He's hitting and quitting it. He's not really taking women in relationships serious. You might not remember the people's names if you're not really taking them serious. I forgot your name. I want you, I wanted you, I had you, but I forgot your name. The name of the album is Why Men Cheat. If you follow the story, this is the ending. Sometimes you're not recollecting the effects you're having on yourself as a man who is cheating. You're not realizing the effects you're having on yourself. You're not realizing the effects you're having on women. You're not realizing it, so you're forgetting things. You're forgetting people's names. And if you're forgetting people's names who you're dealing with, you might, But yeah, check out Forgot Your Name on the Why Men Cheat album. It's in all stores. It's the final song of the album. Let me know what you think about the full album. Let me know what you think about this song. It's in all music stores, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all of that stuff, Google Play. I'm Quindell Evans, bluepoetry.com. Let's go.